Welcome back, everybody. We're live in Kennebunkport for Christmas Prelude here on Arc, Maine. And Santa Claus comes a little early here.
And he has some help along with that journey. Here to tell us more about that is Arc Maine's Asia Reed. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, guys. What I'll say is that these special helpers have claws. That's a hint. So we'll get into that in just a moment here. But I spoke to a grandfather and a granddaughter who are keeping this tradition alive. We'll hear from them now.
We do things a little different here in Maine. Santa ditches the sleigh and arrives by lobster boat each year, joined by his lobster elf helpers for the annual Kennebunkport Christmas Prelude.
It's a lot of fun because everybody's happy and smiling and having a good time, you know.
The crew travels up the river each year from the North Pole to land at Nonantum Resort. The idea for the crustaceans to join Old St. Nick all started with Vincent Tilline's father about 43 years ago.
Halloween was his favorite holiday, and one year he had the lobsters as costumes, and he saw Santa coming in on a lobster boat in Christmas Prelude, and he said, well, he needs a couple of lobsters.
Ever since then, the lobster's stuck. And decades later, this is a family affair to keep their tradition alive after Tilline's father passed in the 90s. Tilline's granddaughter, Grace Wormwood, is a fourth-generation lobster.
I remember when I was younger, they tried to put me in the lobster costume, and I was too small, so I ended up having to dress up as an elf that year because I was dying to do it with everybody.
And then she finally got tall enough to be the lobster, and so hence she grabbed the title as the first fourth-generation lobster.
Santa's lobster elves are very busy this time of year. They attend many Prelude events, from the Pooch Parade to the Christmas tree lighting.
Tonight we have lobsters here on both sides of me tonight.
After the tree lighting, we'll be down there for a couple hours afterwards just because people want a photo op.
Tilline says the lobster elves add extra charm in that vacation land feel to this hallmark-like town.
The whole ambiance of the town is such a quaint little town, and then it's so tastefully decorated.
Tilline says there's no shortage of lobster elves in Kennebunkport.
I can feel comfortable that between my sisters and grandkids and everybody else, this is going to carry on as long as Kennebunkport wants lobsters, which I'm sure you like lobsters in Kennebunkport.
I love how this all kind of started as an accident earlier on in the story. They said that the guy's father really loved Halloween, and he had some extra Halloween lobster costumes laying around. So that's how this was born.
I love that.
So it's so fun that it came into something so big. I really love that.
Yes, and you need lobster.
Yeah.
It's Kennebunkport, it's Maine, of course.
Yeah, and I mean, we have the lobster on top of the tree in back of us right here, too. So what says Kennebunkport, Maine, more than a lobster, right?
Yeah.